Summer's a gift. The gift of days that last a little longer, a brighter state of mind. So gift yourself a new Kia at the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event, with specially tagged vehicles including the Sorrento, Sportage, Carnival, as well as the Niro Hybrid. All backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So the gift of summer can keep on giving for summers to come. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Event ends 7/6/26. See dealer for warranty details.
Do you love your pets? Do you love suspense? Do you love it when your pets keep you in suspense because they ate something mysterious and who knows what the vet visit will cost? If you answered yes twice and then no, you should protect your pet with Lemonade Pet Insurance. It can save you up to 90% on vet bills for checkups, emergencies, diagnostics, all the stuff that leaves you financially on the edge of your seat. Get a quick and easy quote at lemonade.com/pet and get your suspense somewhere else, like from a riveting podcast.
It cost me a lot being a golden child. It caused me to lose credibility, and the thing that I was going through with her, with my grandmother at the time, it cost me um, a relationship that it became put in jeopardy where we no longer have a relationship anymore. And I missed out on a lot of time where I could have became successful on my own. I could accomplish all my goals that I wanted to accomplish, but because I was the favorite and I was that perfect child in her eyes, because that's what it made it seem like I was. I was perfect in her eyes, where I can do no wrong, and she won't say anything to me about it. But it did cost me uh, to lose a lot of relationship that I had. And there were times where when I was in a relationship with other women, she would get jealous because of that. And she did the same thing to my brother as well too. So when he was in a relationship at the time with another human being, which is a woman, she became very jealous because she would stop one of us to not go see that individual, not go see that person. And yeah, she would become very entitlement and very jealous because she doesn't like the fact that we're giving the attention to somebody else and not understanding that we have our own life that we want to live, how we want to live it. And she doesn't like the fact that we're living everything on our own by our own means. And she doesn't like the fact that we're doing our own thing. She gets really, really upset, and then to the point where she started crashing out over that situation because she doesn't like the fact that we have our own life, and it always had to be all about her and her need, her well-being, and think that all of that's supposed to matter when it came to her, and everybody else well-being and their feelings don't matter to her. The only feeling the only feeling that we should be caring about right now is hers. So she expect me to care about her well-being. She expect me to care about um, whatever she could be dealing with. And there were times where when I was down and out and I was dealing with financial issues, where I was dealing with money issues, and then I would stop talking to her for more than 2 months. She would get upset about it. And then she would tell me, "Oh, Brandon, you stop talking to me. Since you don't care about me, why should I care about you?" And then when I tell her, "Oh, I'm going through stuff," and then she try to use my story, uh, try to plagiarize in a way, kind of way where she try to take everything, the hardships and the trial and tribulation and my testimony and my story and my pain that I went through in my life, and she try to make it seem like it's hers. So that's a form of manipulation tactic that she does, and because she tried to make it seem like she went through something when in reality she did not go through anything, guys. She lived in St. Louis. She grew up in St. Louis. She was born in St. Louis. She came from a lovely home with two parents in the household. She had a mother and a grandmother, and she had a brother, which is Melvin. She had a sister named she had a sister named Jocelyn. She had a sister named Jocelyn, and she also had uh Linda. That was her sister. She had another sister, which is Linda, and well, she was my aunt as well. So my thing is this: she had a whole big family, not only in South Carolina, not only in I think it would I don't know North Carolina. Um, yeah, she had a whole uh family over there. Even my cousin Kim. So my thing is this: I don't know why she try to act like she didn't have other people that she can uh be around or do things with and go hang out with them, go make plans with them. It just seemed like she always want to be up on under me and my brother 24/7, especially me. And she gets mad when I don't call her, and she gets upset about that. Well, I have a life on my own, so I'm not gonna always be around you 24/7. But that's what she does. She crave attention. She loves validation, and she'll do any means necessary to get it. Whether it's whether it's from somebody else or whether it is social media, because that's what she does. She love attention. If she's not getting it from you, she gonna definitely find another way to get it from somebody else to get your attention. And another thing where she doesn't like creating her own where you create your own opportunity, the thing that you want to do and come up with your own ideas. She's not creativity where you keep yourself busy, where you keep yourself occupied. She doesn't know how to do that. She expect to wait for me and my brother to do it to be able to make plans. She doesn't even know how to make plans for herself. So she gets upset when she's by herself and alone. But my thing is this: she wouldn't have to feel so alone if you did not divorce your husband. Because you divorced your husband, now you all in that house, that big house that she's staying in, which is 15 Edgar Road, West Orange. You're not. She's in that house that she's staying in with no husband, because you listened to your mother. Because your mother told you divorce your husband. You should have never listened to your mother. So that was her fault. So don't get mad at me and my brother because you ain't got nobody in the house to be able to look over your shoulder to make sure you okay. That's why no matter what the situation is, you should never divorce your husband. You should have stayed with that man for a lifetime because you're gonna need him sooner or later on. If something ever happened to you, I tried to tell her. Everybody tried to tell her. Even my own brother tried to tell her.
The Marin County Fair is back July 1st through 5th in San Rafael, and this year's theme, Stars, Stripes, and Stories, makes it one to remember. As America turns 250 and Marin County marks its 175th anniversary, the fair is bringing the whole community together for live concerts, nightly fireworks over the lagoon, carnival rides, fair food, and special activations, including a scavenger hunt and a community paper patchwork quilt. Discounted tickets are available through June 30th. Visit marinfair.org for info and tickets.
Your wedding begins here. You've found your person. Now find your perfect place. Welcome to Marin County, where your love story meets its perfect setting. Exchange vows beneath ancient redwoods on a sun-kissed beach or overlooking the sparkling San Francisco Bay. Whether you're planning an intimate elopement or a grand affair, Marin offers the space and the spirit to make your wedding uniquely yours. Discover where forever begins at visitmarin.org and explore the weddings page for details.